Hi guys, I hope you are all doing well. I kind of wanted to just give you an idea if you are a parent that has a child who has difficulty holding their pencil correctly. So I kind of wanted to give you a little bit of tips and education on how you can fix this at home and how I would address it. So let's say this is a full pencil. I actually don't have any regular pencils at my house. um, so if your child holds a pencil like this, which is called a fisted grip, they might hold it like this, which is also an immature grasp. We usually see this progress after the fisted grip. So usually as your child ages, you'll see this first, and then you'll see it move to something like this, and then usually something like this. So what we want is we want what's called a dynamic tripod grasp. And what that looks like is it looks like this. So you have your middle finger, or it could be your ring finger, holding and supporting the pencil with a nice open web space in my thumb, and then my other two fingers holding it. So some people, like actually for myself, I write with a thumb wrap, which looks like this, which that's okay. It will fatigue your thumb a little bit more because your thumb is pressing down like this, but it's still functional. So if you have a child that holds their pencil like this, or even something like this, we eventually want to change that grasp because it isn't the most functional one. Because as you see, as I'm holding this pencil, my thumb has a lot of extra support to hold it in place, and I'm pretty much moving the pencil with my thumb. So ideally, if your child turns 16 and they're writing paragraphs and paragraphs for papers, their hand's going to fatigue a lot quicker. So that's why we want to help change their grasp to something that's a little more supportive, where the pencil's being held with the back of the hand to help ease that. So some suggestions that you can do. I have a lot of parents ask me about grippers, and sometimes grippers work for kids great, and other times they don't work for kids at all. It just kind of depends on the kid. What I would recommend is grabbing a regular pencil and sharpening it down to it's about this big. So they are forced to hold it with their fingertips instead of with their fist. Because as you know, when we hold our pencil with our fingertips, we have much more control. Or if we are holding it with our fist, we're controlling it by our wrist, which is going to show sloppy work. So I would recommend sharpening your pencil down to like a golf-size pencil, really small. Or if you're doing coloring, like with chalk, break it in half into smaller pieces. Same thing with crayons, break them in half to smaller pieces. And if you do have a grip, you can actually sharpen the pencil down and then put the grip on it. Because I have seen some kids are so smart and they will take the grip that you have if it's here, and then they'll just do this right over the grip. So that's another way to make sure that they stay using that grip. By making the pencil shorter and putting the grip on it, they don't have anywhere else to hold. So that would be my recommendation if you're having a child that has difficulty with holding their pencil. And usually a child has their motor movements down by age 6 for writing. So unless the child is motivated to change, it can be tricky to try and fix their grip. So it's really important to try to do it while they're younger, so that way it develops for when they're older. If you have any questions or concerns, you can definitely message me, email me, or call me, and I'm here to help. I hope week 1 goes well, and I will see you guys for week 2. Thanks. Bye.